What's up, guys? It is Jack from AchievementHunter.com, and I've got Burnie and the Martinizer here playing their round in the Halo HORS tournament. Welcome, guys.
Jack, how dare you? I'm the defending champion.
You are the defending champion. So the
of
winner
the HORS tournament.
The winner of this will go on to face Ryan as well.
What's the point of having a guy with a Michael Buffer voice if I don't get the Michael Buffer intro?
All right, so we've seen this one before. The AH Duel is the best 2 out of 3. Burnie, you are blue. Oh, wait, no. Burnie, you are red. Excuse me. And Chris, you're blue, right?
Yes, that is correct.
So this one, you guys almost killed each other before the dice respawn. I don't think anyone has yet across any of these maps.
It just requires you to wait until it flops to the side?
Reload.
Yeah.
All right, so that's Chris falling to his death.
We found out later that Chris did not know he could reload after he brings the ball down.
See, I always thought you had, one less bullet in your chamber.
There's me reloading. See how that works?
Yeah. Okay, that's Burnie dying, so it's 1-1.
Just want to point out I'm really, really good at Halo.
Yeah.
The only part of Halo I'm bad at is killing other players with guns. Luckily, it never comes up.
That's not an important thing or anything like that.
And there we go.
And there we go. Look at that. Chris managed to kill Burnie twice. Good job.
I didn't get the Michael Buffer intro, but I do get the close-up slow-mo instant replay of my death. Zoom in. That's nice.
And you're standing on yourself. All right, so this one here, you got to shoot the rocket at yourself. I love this map. This is a really, really cool map. It's a very simple thing, and it's very easy to keep doing over and over and over again. So
this is where we had to fire a rocket at this platform, then teleport to the platform and kill ourselves.
Yeah,
and
you had
I
to
was
suicide.
way off there.
Yeah, you guys were both off. There you go.
Oh,
that was a close one.
What is that? God.
How did you not have that?
I think that was my second attempt, wasn't it?
Probably. Ooh,
Might be my first.
You could have had that one, Chris. That was lame.
Nah, it's not even close.
All right.
Was way closer.
I love watching you watch your thing barely miss.
I know. I kept going low or like hitting the front lip. Chris, you had some really good shots.
There you go.
Oh,
that's how close you got, Burnie. All right, and there's Chris firing, and he's going to teleport and catch it.
Damn. Nice.
There you go.
Right on the front.
Yeah, great job.
2-0.
But he's very impressed.
Burnie's getting shut out right now.
Yep, I'm a hoe.
So, so can you explain Martinizer, Chris?
Martinizer?
Yes.
Well, that was just a name given to me by Matt. Apparently, there's a laundromat that martinizes shirts, which I'm still not really clear on.
You didn't know that? They do dry cleaning in an hour or less.
No, is that a thing here in Texas?
No. Dry cleaning in Texas? No.
And while Burnie was talking, he managed to fall to his death.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if you missed this jump or if he actually blew those things out from underneath.
No, it looked like he missed it.
Either way, you're dead, Burnie.
Yeah, I just suck at jumping too. Go figure.
All right, round 4. This is the AH Death Race. I like this track a whole lot. Very, very cool. Oh,
yeah, those parts suck.
Almost made it across in your first try, Burnie.
I just want to point out this is last year where I almost got beat by Carrier with this split rail bullshit that people keep putting into maps.
Yeah, that was you just falling through a hole. That was not good. Look at that. Look how fast you just didn't even bother trying to reset.
After
anything.
he did it, I totally said, I'm doing that too.
And same thing. You guys back to back. Come on now.
Yeah, this was close.
That's totally biting off your style.
And then one jump, a little short there, Chris. And Burnie actually got past the checkpoint, so you're able to get advanced forward.
Look at that.
Oh, do you have the really cool part coming up?
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's just poor, Chris.
I got so far ahead of Chris on this.
Oh, yeah.
So watch this awesome skill right here. Back wheel.
Check that. Look at that. I learned that from Kerry last year when he went on 2 wheels through the split rail.
That's Burnie smashing into the last wall.
You have this
Watch
one?
this over the mine.
Yeah, you're like, don't go center. And I was like, wait, why not?
And I warned you about that, and then you went right over it. And so at this point, you actually passed Burnie. You actually caught up and passed
I was
Burnie.
trying to catch up with him. I didn't realize this was like the part he was stuck on. So I was like,
look at this. I didn't even know I was winning at this point. How that happened?
Look at that. Then over that one, Burnie was stuck on this thing for like a good probably 10 minutes or so. This is your first attempt, Chris.
We don't need to talk about it.
And right over.
Good Lord.
No problem.
Yeah, you're like, you don't have enough speed. And I was like, what?
That is me every time.
And then right there he is at the very end. Boom. So Chris takes it. You were way behind. Burnie had a massive lead on you, and there was no reason why Burnie.
I have to admit, I even put out a little protest and said I don't think my Warthog or my Mongoose can make it across that. Jack did it in 1 attempt. So now I'm just trying to save the shutout at this point.
All right.
Right?
So the quick shot one is the Seifire map, the one Seifire map where you have to go shoot through the window. This is really just like quick reflexes more than anything else.
Yeah, this one's tough.
This thing's kind of tough to film because it's just so fast. Like, well, there's not much to see.
Yeah, well, it plays fast too.
There you go.
Unlike Miles, though, we did know where the window was.
Yeah, you were not firing at the teleporter thing there. Whoosh, whoosh.
The hard part, you did have to zoom on this one to actually see the mine. Otherwise, you couldn't see it.
Boom. There we go. So Burnie managed to get it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Burnie.
Why? What's the disbelief in your voice?
I'm just saying it's not a shutout. That's good.
Yeah, the defending champion didn't get completely shut out.
Yeah, keep in mind, Chris beat Kerry last week, and Kerry came in second last year. So
I'm going to protest that. So Chris had a warm-up round. How does
he had a
play an extra round. Look at that. Look at you guys falling out of the sky. Oh, take a little nappy nap.
Yeah, this one was ridiculously close.
Yeah, you guys kept
We
going.
landed within 3 feet of each other.
Yeah, I
like
think we were
every
just following
single
each
time.
other pretty much, right?
I think
Yeah.
the last like 4
Yeah,
attempts
there,
we
see?
were right there on top of each other every time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's funny. Like, there's one, and then in the back, there's it's like y'all were just like right on top of each other. Oop, and then there they are.
You can see it just like getting closer all
Yeah.
around that mine.
And so Chris actually hit the mine
Yeah.
right there. So he hit it and
I
skipped
bounced
off
off
of it.
the
Michael
mine.
did that a couple
Oh.
weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. Burnie just no, not even close.
That's too bad.
And then
I feel bad for you.
There's
Bounce
Chris.
off the mine.
Yo, you're touching
My
it.
hand is on it.
You are touching it.
Yeah.
All right. And then here's Burnie, and right on top of
And
it.
then
Yeah,
I land
so-
right on top
Yeah,
of it,
if
too.
you watch it, you can actually see where the mine was. So
Yeah.
Burnie's going to blow it up, and then Chris actually lands right where it was. So that was a matter of like, about a second difference caused that one.
Do
All right.
I smell a comeback?
All right, moving on to
Look
round
at the
number
timeline.
7.
How much more time do we have in the timeline?
Don't
Nope.
look at that. Pay no attention to that.
There goes all the suspense.
All right, so this is bounce, bounce, bang. I just like this one. It's mostly a luck map, but it's just fun to watch.
I mean,
these
you can
monkeys
sort of just put
bouncing
down the
around.
controller as soon as you start. I mean, let's be
Look at
honest.
him
Let's be
going.
honest.
Whee! Just flying around with no real, purpose.
Yeah.
Kind of like work. There we go.
Yep. And that happened.
And then here's Burnie right behind you, skipping off and
Watching my dreams of a repeat die.
No, why? There you go. This something about the mongoose sailing through the air is just so funny to me. I love it.
Yeah, it's a goddamn riot when you're on it. And everything's flipping around.
Yeah, the camera controls can be a little tricky when you're on these things. That's there's Burnie.
I would have been excited if I just hit the damn mine once and didn't
Yeah.
fall off the cliff.
You somehow kept missing
Yeah,
that.
you
mine.
overshot
Yeah,
it
I know.
every time.
Let's talk about it some more.
That's weird. Yeah, see, Chris had no trouble finding the mine at all.
Yeah, I'm really proud
And
of
that was there. You go. You found the mine. That's
I had to go back and hit the mine one goddamn time, so I actually
So-
just drove over to it.
This is a fast forward. You can see just skipping off.
This is
Or
pure
you just
skill and
drive
action.
around. At this. What are you doing?
Yeah, this is a legitimate
That's
competition.
Burnie going over the edge backwards. And
know-
then there we go. And Chris is in the air. And all you got to do is hit the mine. And boom. There we
Oh.
go. Voila. So
Congratulations.
Chris
Thank
just
you.
crushed
Thank you.
Very
the
happy.
reigning
Thank you.
champion in the first round.
Yeah, yeah.
So you went from taking out number 2 and now taking out number 1. And so
mad.
Ryan's up next.
I ain't mad.
How do you feel about playing against Ryan?
Dude, I'm ready for it.
He's your first official achievement hunter you're going to face.
Oh, that's true. That's
yeah.
true.
So you think you're going to take him?
We'll see.
All right. Well, we got round 2 coming up pretty soon. And Burnie, thank you for sitting in.
Not gonna ask me how I feel.
How do you feel, Burnie?